Super Mario Party Jamboree has been hailed as the biggest entry in the series yet, and I'm definitely starting to see why. No matter what your playstyle is, it appears that there's something here for everyone. Whether it's the vast number of boards to conquer, the 100+ minigames to dive into, or the surprising single player, it's becoming pretty apparent that this entry has taken the series to a whole new level. And thanks to a new bunch of previews, I'm back again to round up all the new information and present it to you nice and quickly. Before we do get started, just be aware that I am giving away a copy of Super Mario Party Jamboree when the game launches. Just simply be subscribed to be in the running for it, and you'll also get an extra entry if you are following on Twitter and you're in the Swift Cafe Discord. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's go through everything new. First up, we got to see the rules in English. We of course have the standard party rules and the new pro rules, which of course we discussed last time. However, seeing as it's all in English now, let's go through it all, as there's actually some new discoveries. Firstly, it is officially capped at 12 turns. There is also only one bonus star, which will be announced at the start of the game. This can be one of 3 different things, one being Sightseer, another being Eventful, and the last one being Slowpoke. You can see all the descriptions on screen. You also get to start the game with an item, and it can be one of these 8 items. We have the Mushroom, Creepy Dice Block, the Pipe, Chomp Coal, Warp Box, Cellular Shopper, 10 Coin Stealer Trap, and the Skeleton Key. Some spaces in this mode have been changed, specifically the lucky spaces. This now either gives you 10 coins or a double dice, and it'll be your pick. The unlucky spaces forces you to give 7 coins to the player in last place, and if you're the person in last place, it will just go to 3rd place instead. Bowser always takes 1 star from you, and it seems that chance time doesn't exist in this mode, which is a little sad. Item spaces will also give you an item at random, and item shops only have 2 of each item, meaning the supply is actually shared across all the item shops on the board. The star spaces are now shown on the board as well here, and it's way more obvious than it was in Superstars. It's pretty funny because this isn't even in the main mode. Also, when you steal coins from Boo in this game, it is officially capped at 15, meaning no matter how hard you mash, it's still gonna be 15 coins. As mentioned last time, there's also no hidden blocks here. One new thing that we discovered from this mode, and I really like it, is the fact that the Minigame Selection is very similar to Mario Kart 8's Online. This being when there are 3 randomly shown on screen, and then of course everyone gets to vote. Then a random vote's obviously chosen. There's also no Vive Last Turn event, which is also known as the Homestretch Event, and probably the biggest thing that we learned from this mode entirely is the fact that you can actually duel for stars here. I freaking love this, and I really hope it's in the normal mode too. There are also plenty of custom rules and options for party rules too. You can now select the difficulty and the movement speed of the CPU, which is only required if playing with less than 4 people. You can turn bonus stars on or off and select things like random conditions or even the classic mode, with apparently only the rich bonus and the eventful bonus being selectable. You can of course also change the total turns, and we got official confirmation that these range between 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. So apologies, there will be no 50 turns. You can also give a player a handicap by starting them off with 1 to 5 stars, which I'll probably give to my brother, and if you're watching it, you know why. You can also select whether minigames are random or by vote, and you can of course skip the minigame explanations. Lastly, you can also toggle the motion control minigames. Moving on, we also got a really good look at the overworld itself. I seriously love how good this looks, and just how interactive it appears to be. Nobody can say that NDCube have not poured all their love and attention into this game. It is miles better than Superstars and Super Mario Party at face value. I really love how there's loads of unique NPCs that just rock up here, and it is officially confirmed you can take photos of them. It almost seems to be like a minigame within the hub mode. It's pretty cool. These NPCs do seem to disappear from the world afterwards, but apparently they do reappear later too. So unfortunately, there may be no 8th board hidden in this cave. Sorry guys, I just seriously love how this entire world map just comes together. It is so freaking cool. I'm super just drawn into this setting, and I really want to go on a holiday now. We also learned a little bit more about the achievements, which we kind of knew already thanks to the PAX West footage, but this essentially works like a battle pass. You need to collect party points to spend on shops in the Party Plaza, and we also know there is some sort of leveling system, as Western Land requires you to get to a silver rank, Mario's Rainbow Castle requires you to get to a gold rank to unlock, and King Bowser's Keep requires you to get to a diamond rank to unlock. So this is all pretty cool. We also got to learn a little bit more about the actual main central hub, and this is called the Party Plaza. This just essentially connects you to everything in this game. You obviously have things like the hot air balloon to the single player, but also things like connecting with friends via the antenna for online play, and even adjusting the settings with the help of a guide toad. In addition, the reaction shop also offers 109 unique reactions to collect and also display during gameplay, where the Mario Party card shop seems to allow you to buy cards and just stickers just to decorate your profile. There's also a music shop as well, which of course you can just sit there listening to all the music from this game, which I definitely will do. And there's also an online rankings board as well, which apparently displays worldwide and also friends ranking. And I almost missed it, but there's also a data house as well, which you can track your achievements. The more things you do in this game, the more party points you earn, and the more stuff you can unlock. It's pretty cool. I love unlockables in games. We also got a closer look at the single player mode, and it's officially titled the Party Planner Track. It's seen from the menu. You can create up to 3 save files per console. I seriously love how you enter this mode. It kinda reminds me of Mario Party 9, the good parts anyway. In this mode in particular, we already know that you freely move around the game boards and just help the NPCs with tasks by doing mini games and just other things. And by doing so, you'll collect mini stars along the way. Each board has a total of 60 mini stars, but only 30 are needed to unlock the next board. You can also get other mini stars by answering trivia questions as well, or even doing things like mini games or just helping out. I really like Mario Party Advance, so this is music to my ears. Completing these challenges also rewards you with decoration items to customize the Party Plaza. I'm pretty damn excited. We also got to see a little bit more of Paratroopa Flight School, which looks so much better than what we initially saw. We get to see Mario fly close to this almost Kirby-like tree, go on top of a lighthouse, getting an achievement, dropping Bowser off to a spot, and even delivering a stack of Goombas. We also got a pretty decent overview shot of it all, and it looks pretty low-key fun as hell. I'm not sure how replayable it's going to be, but it looks pretty fun. In terms of minigames, we got to see Peach's ally minigame called Peach's Day Off. Essentially, all you need to do is hold presents and try not to drop them while avoiding obstacles for part 1. Then part 2 seems to look like you're serving donuts to Peach and Toad, and then part 3 is sorting jewels into their correct bins. We also got confirmation of Mario's game being a circuit of Leaf Leap, Bumper Bowls, and Shy Guy sets, and it's called Mario Three Peat. We also got to see a screenshot of Wario's minigame, which is extremely gold and very Wario-esque, which I love, and we got to see a bit of domination as well in action. I also really like seeing the Marbles Duel minigame in action too. It kinda reminds me of Mosh Pit Playroom. We also get to see a good look at all the minigames through the Minigame Selection screen. We didn't learn too much here, as I listed a lot of this in my minigame video, but we did get confirmation of 2 major things. 1, there are officially 10 allies. These are Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Yoshi, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, and Bowser Jr. The other interesting fact is that there are 15 motion control minigames, and Rosalina's ally minigame appears to be one of them. Now onto the boards. We got to see gameplay of both Mega Wiggler's Tree Party, which we've seen plenty of in the past, and also Rainbow Galleria. Firstly, we learned that Mega Wiggler's Tree Party is a 1-star difficulty, Roll and Raceway is 3, Goomba Lagoon is 4, and Rainbow Galleria is also 4 somehow. For Mega Wiggler's Tree Party, we didn't learn too much more than we already knew before, but we did get to see a lot more about Rainbow Galleria. This board looks freaking huge. As we know, it's 3 floors, and it seems to be packed with a lot of stuff. There's a new sniffet shop called the Last Place Shop, which is only for last place. I'm assuming it's going to give the person in last place a pretty big boost. It's not confirmed what it does yet, but I am looking forward to it. Then there's Cammy's shop, which is a 1 coin shop. Yep, 1 coin. I'm not too happy about that one. The economy already looks like it gives out a load of coins, and giving away a few little items here for just 1 coin seems to be a bit strange. But hey, I guess we can't knock it till we try it. We also get to see a new shop called the Boo Bell Shop, and you guessed it, they only sell Boo Bells. Who would have thought? And then there's this gold Goomba shop, which only sells golden items. We already kind of knew about the stamp mechanic in this board, but we now know officially that returning 1 stamp will only give you 10 coins, and that works for 2 and 3. But if you do return all 4 to the Koopa, you'll get 50. And we also got confirmation that the Warpipe elevator actually costs 5 coins to use, and of course it takes you to the 3rd floor. But that's everything that I could kind of spot from Rainbow Galleria. We did learn something new about the Jamboree Buddies that I thought was pretty interesting. This is the fact that Boo spaces also apply to them, meaning if you see Boo with a buddy, you can still double the coins, and also 2 stars. Now that is freaking awesome. I'm sure its punishment will be equally as evil if you've got an ally and someone goes to steal from you. We also got to see Mario interacting with a Mario standee, leading to an ally minigame where you team up with a grayed out Mario. I was wondering, maybe you can get ally characters of the same character that you're playing as. Or maybe it's just a single player thing. The last thing that I do want to say about from the footage that we saw is that the economy still looks like it hands out a lot of coins, but it does appear that Lucky Spaces don't hand out as many coins as they did before, and the item prices seem to have carried over from Superstars. For example, we got to see that the golden pipes are officially 25 coins as well. Look, I would rather everything be a little bit more expensive or coins just be a little bit more harder to come by, but there are a lot more negative spaces in this game, so hopefully it all just balances out. Also, Mario Kart Gamer Dude also pointed out to me that more chance time space can actually be added in the final 5 turns roulette, of course in the party rule. Bring on the chaos. But overall, Super Mario Party Jamboree seriously just like bridges the gap between the classic Mario Party experience and just the newer modern entries in the series. While it still is just early days, the sheer amount of fresh content and just the clever mechanics introduced in this game really make me think it's going to be a pretty enjoyable experience. I love how it blends nostalgia with so much innovation. I seriously can't wait. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section what new information had you got the most hyped up, and of course if I did miss anything. If I have missed anything, I'll be sure to put it in the pinned comment down below. There are seriously so many new details coming out, it's pretty hard to keep up. I've got my 2 board analysis videos which are now complete done, with some really cool guests on them too, so they'll be releasing soon once I think I've got everything down packed. If you did enjoy this video though, be sure to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe. It seriously helps out a lot. I mean, I'm recording this right now at 1 AM. A massive shout out goes to Nintendo Life and also Nintendo Duo, as I got all the footage in this video from there. You can find their videos in the description below. Until next time though, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!